and it's continuing to weaken because now it's not tapping into that heat potential. It's over land. So right now it is a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 90 miles per hour, still dealing with very strong wind gusts of 115 miles per hour, moving slowly to the north-northeast at 8 miles per hour. So it's going to continue this trend here, and it's lost a lot of its eye wall here, still circulating around the center, and it's producing heavy rain and also those stronger winds. But the outer bands really starting to see heavy rain within those outer bands. So here's the latest track. It's going to continue to weaken into a tropical storm early tomorrow morning with winds of 65 miles per hour, continuing to pull to the north-northeast and eventually heading into the Atlantic Ocean. Now the water is warm. It may sustain itself before making another landfall somewhere along the coast of South Carolina near Charleston, perhaps as we head into your Friday night with winds of 60 miles per hour, and it may push in some storm surge along the coastal areas, but it is going to continue to produce heavy rain as it continues to pull to the north. And we're looking at heavy rain even extending into Western Virginia, or West Virginia rather, as we head into your Saturday night with winds of 25 miles per hour. So here's what it looks like as we take a look at the live radar. You can see the heaviest rain north and northeast along the eye there as it continues to pull to the northeast there. And we're looking at heavy rain. The eye is located right here, but you can see most of it has fallen apart near Sebring, and there's a flash flood warning in effect for those areas because it's just consistently raining in that area. So as it continues to pull to the north, now we're seeing those outer bands producing heavy rain, pockets of heavy rain as it continues to swirl over these areas. Orlando, we're looking at Claremont, Winter Springs extending into Leesburg, and this is going to continue to get even worse as we head into the overnight hours for Central Florida. But look at how big this storm is. This is a massive storm extending all the way north of Jacksonville here, and it's going to continue to bring devastating conditions to those areas as we go through tonight into early tomorrow morning. So here's a look at the 24-hour Doppler radar rain totals. Excuse me. Again, this is a radar estimated, but I'm pretty sure it's not too far off. Here where you see the blacked out areas, that's 15 inches plus where they received, and an additional amount of rain is expected as we go through the overnight hours. In fact, we're looking at 4, even 5, 6 inches of rain as we look at those areas there. But this bullseye north of Orlando, even Orlando in this, we're looking at Daytona Beach, New Smyrna Beach, those areas could potentially pick up 15 inches or even more rainfall. Again, that's the rainfall potential. So this system, not only is it packing damaging catastrophic winds, it's also packing a lot of moisture, and now we're seeing that on radar. We're also looking at another spot, Tropical Depression 11, which actually formed earlier this afternoon. It is being shared by upper level winds. Doesn't look like much, just a cluster of thunderstorms moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour. And this is located in the central Atlantic basin, by the way, far away from us, with winds of 35 miles per hour with wind gusts of 45 miles per hour. So here's the latest track. It looks like it's not going to reach tropical storm, that tropical storm criteria. It's going to remain a low pressure and just continue to move to the northwest and then eventually dissipate as we head into Friday.